Greetings, Arkride Solutions. And it's good to see you too, Yorda. Roaring Lion.
Yeah, whatever, old man.
Ugh. You couldn't have picked a weirder time to butt in if you tried.
It is to my great regret that I was unable to aid in foiling your self-centered little scheme back in March. I will not have you desecrate this hallowed place of rest, so long as I draw breath. Are we quite clear?
Yes, all right. Now then, since I've been mostly out of the game this time, I thought I'd arrange this little meeting. That's the name, the meaning for which happens to be literal, by the way. This may not be news to you, but our Grand Master's Orpheus final plan has multiple phases. Phase 1 was the Gospel plan in Liberl. Phase 2 was the Phantasmal Blaze plan, which spanned both the Empire and Crossbell. And the last that we Anguis know of is Phase 3, the Eternal Recurrence plan, which is currently in motion. There's something after that, apparently, but it seems there's no need for us to be up to speed on the matter. And the reason for that is simple. There's a storm on the horizon. With how things are going, we will come to face it, like it or not. There's no point knowing what comes next. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't say no point. Light and shadow, good and evil, human life, the value of the soul, the meaning behind our world, the past, present, and future. A storm is coming that will set all that exists asunder. On that point, the Society and the Septian Church have a mutual understanding. However, our stances on just how we should deal with this storm differ a teensy bit. When you think of it that way, it's almost laughable. Wouldn't you say, Bearguard Seaman? Former roaring lion?
Bearguard?
Come on, say something back to him.
A storm that will set all that exists asunder.
Damn it. Don't tell me Heiyu gets caught up in this too.
It can't be, can it?
Could it be that the lyrics in the Song of Flames reference that?
All right, that's enough rattling my team with your ominous bullshit. How about you quit beating around the bush with your philosophical malarkey and answer our first question already? Working under the premise of that storm, who are the Vestiges, and what's their goal? What's the deal with Alter Dawn and the replicas of the Genesis, also called the Alter Cores? And why are dead people running around using tech that shouldn't exist? For what reason are they secretly throwing the laws of the world into chaos?
Damn.
You really do have the nose of a bloodhound. People who disappeared in the past, and technology from the distant future suddenly materializing. Provided they're not fakes like the Retributive Tower, then the only conclusion is that the past, present, and future are all mixing together. I have no doubt the keys that opened the door to that possibility were the white orbments, one of which is in your possession. If I were to guess, the purpose behind that, as well as the AD rituals happening all over Zemuria, is to create a singularity. They're likely intending to drive linchpins into this land with the strength of those impossibilities. The storm may be upon us as soon as this afternoon, hastened by Gramhart's plan. Depending on the outcome, the Vestiges will either return to the oblivion from where they came, or be restored to history once again.
Restored to history?
So then, that's what this is all about.
I've heard enough confusing bullcrap to last me a lifetime. So what about Ix then? He's not dead or anything, so why is he in with those crazy dirtbags?
Do you really think he's so different from them? From those left behind by society or the times, or who lost sight of where they belong? Those who are neither good nor evil, and who never understood their lot in life in the first place. If you ask me, talk of a new dawn would sound quite alluring to such people. Wouldn't you agree? Seems an old, good-for-nothing acquaintance of mine whispered sweet nothings like that in little Ix's ear.
Who are you talking about?
Van!
Oh shit! Not again!
It can't be. It's just like during last year's Revolution Festival.
Are you saying that thing's still inside Van?
Ah, you're referring to the diabolic core, yes? It seems that it was indirectly absorbed into him, too. In which case, that's likely just a little demonstration before the linchpin is driven in.
Oh, no, please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
The color may be different, but this is most certainly reminiscent of the Pandemonium incident.
Come on, let's check outside.
Right.
Shaitans. And people frozen in time.
Same looking barriers, too. This really is just like back then.
Well, except for one thing. This time, even people who know Van aren't moving a muscle.
Xiaoling. Then that means...
This is a false pandemonium, formed by someone other than Van.
Seems to be the case, yeah. They're in that building over there. Must have recreated all this with that replica. Now that they've shown up, they've saved us the trouble of tracking them down. Let's get in there, bash some skulls, and finish this 4SPG!
Come on! I'm down with the skull bashing part. No one, and I mean no one, messes with my hometown.
A third calamity has befell this land. We must stop this at once!
Agreed. We'll save the city and its civilians no matter what.
Yorda, and you too. Mind giving us a hand with this? Good chance your bro's in there. And Harwood, since you seem to have an idea who the master string puller is, I want you along for the ride also.
Got it. Let's get this job done.
All right, then. Time to head to the party venue.